difficulties. I'd like to call to order the regular meeting of the Calcasieu Parish Police Jury for Thursday, February 16th, 2023. Would ask that you all take a moment to silence your phones. If you wish to speak on an item that is on the agenda tonight, we ask that you fill out a blue slip, which you will find there at the front of the room on the desk. Once you get it filled out, you can turn it in to anyone here at the with the staff. We're going to have the invocation and pledge of allegiance by Mr. Gilroy.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Gilroy.
Thank you. Dear God, please give us the endurance to continue ahead, helping people. Please guide our thoughts, words, and actions at all times so that we walk your path of peace and love. Amen.
Amen. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Mr. Gilroy.
Thank you.
Roll call, Madam Secretary.
Sir, Mr. Abshire?
Here.
Mr. Andropov?
Here.
Mr. Barris?
Here.
Mr. Barty?
Here.
Vice President Brain?
Here.
Mr. Burley?
Here.
Mr. Guillory?
Here.
Mr. Hayes?
Here.
Mr. Lewis?
Here.
Mr. Markentile?
Here.
Mr. Reshort was unable to attend this evening. Mr. Smith?
Here.
Mr. Stelly?
Here.
Mr. Tremonti?
Here.
And President Landry.
Here.
You do have a quorum.
Thank you, Ms. Kathy.
You're welcome.
Item 1A, approve applications for liquor and beer permits. Mr. Crane's staff recommends that one special event and 2 renewal applications be approved. I have a motion by Mr. Abshire and a second by Mr. Andropov. Is there any discussion? Any objections? Hearing none, motion carries. 1B, adopt an ordinance condemning and authorizing the demolition and removal of the manufactured home located at 2404 Galen Drive in Sulphur and Ward 4.
Motion to defer it for 30 days, please.
Okay, we have a motion by
Second.
Mr. Tremonti to defer for 30 days, a second by Mr. Stelly. Any discussion? Mr. Barris.
Thank you, sir. Wes, did they get with you in the time frame that they were allotted?
No, sir. They just did today. We've tried to reach out to them early on.
Are they here?
Yeah, if I could, is there anyone in the audience that wishes to speak on 1B 2404 Galen Drive? Okay, come to the podium, sir, and please state your name and address for the record.
That's Michael Vincent. It's a 2404 Galen Drive.
Okay, if you could, I think there may be some questions for you.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Barris, you have the floor, sir.
So, I think when we left here last time, on the 19th, I believe it was, you had a list of things you were to take care of, and then we didn't hear anything from you till today. Why should I defer this? I'm having a hard time.
I've been going back and forth trying to get the permit that I was doing, and I mean, I've applied for it, and then they sent me here, they sent me there, and then the last thing I got was they don't know what type of septic tank it is, so I can't get the permit from that. I don't know. I'm just lost.
Okay,
What?
if we can, I think maybe we can clear some of this up for you, Mr. Barris.
Yes.
My recollection, that he was supposed to make a list of everything that was going to be done. He was going to get with Mr. Crane's staff, but Mr. Crane, I think, has something to say.
Well, that's correct. And if you recall, I mentioned that because it's a manufactured home, it's going to have to be approved by the state fire marshal's office. And that would be the first thing that you would probably do before you go forward with trying to get anything else, because at this point, we're not sure what the fire marshal is going to require. So my suggestion would be that would be the first place that you contact, and then we can go from there.
And that's exactly what you said a month ago.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Barris, you still have the floor.
So you were saying you were getting bounced around. If you'd have went straight to them.
I mean, it's probably my fault, but
No, it ain't
yeah, if I
probably.
would've- No, yes. I'm sorry.
I mean, I mean, I'm gonna defer to, I'm gonna go with Mr. Tremonti, because I know Tremonti's his district, but, I mean, you gotta get this done. And there's plenty of people here to help you.
Okay. Yeah.
I yield back.
Okay, is there any other jurors have any questions, any further discussion? So I guess, sir, all of our advice to you, you have to get with Mr. Crane, his staff, and you have to give them a list of what you're going to need to do to repair the structure, and then they're going to turn that into the state fire marshal for you.
Okay.
And then the state fire marshals, from there, we don't know what he's going to say. But you will be instructed of exactly what you have to do.
Yes, sir.
So don't go all over. All you need to go is one place, and that's Mr. Crane's office,
Okay.
the planning and development. Mr. Brame.
Wes, did you say that the first thing he needs to do is go contact the fire marshal? Is that did I hear you right?
I would suggest, yeah, because the mobile home had a tree that went through it. And so they have structurally repaired this mobile home, and that has to meet the HUD requirements under that code. And so I'm not sure how they reconstructed it. That will have to be submitted to the state fire marshal's office for them to okay it before I can issue a permit for them to move forward.
So the first thing he has to do,
He's got to go to the fire marshal, and the fire marshal is
first
going to.
thing, just that you understand that.
Yes. Now,
Instead
let's
of
see that.
trying to run all around and get all your
Right.
permits that you said you were
yeah,
trying
I
to
was
get.
having a dead end everywhere I went.
Well, probably because you didn't
Because I didn't
do.
go, yeah, I see.
So as long as you understand the first thing you do is go to the fire
Yes.
marshal. Right, Wes? Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Mr. Stelly?
Is there still a fire marshal's office in Lake Charles with a person there?
The gentleman that was manning that, he retired, and so I'm not sure if they have anybody here. He may have to go to Baton Rouge, or call,
You understand that you may have to go to Baton Rouge?
or call them. He may be able to submit his documents online and upload them through the fire marshal's office.
Okay.
Mr. Tremonti?
Thank you, sir. Again, we spoke last meeting. I'll help you get in touch with the fire marshal. I just did it for my daughter's business. And it's hard sometimes to get with them, but I do have a phone number and I do have a contact.
All right.
And I'll offer that again. Just please don't wait 30 days.
Yes, sir.
You know, I don't want to be the guy that condemns something that's 2/3 done.
Okay. Thank you.
But obviously, I don't want to be the one that breaks the law by allowing you to keep working on it.
Right.
So if I could clear that up and make that motion to the April 4th meeting, please.
Okay. So the motion is to defer until April the 4th. It's not 30 days. And
It's
Mr.
the
Stelly,
April
you
4th
have a
meeting.
second to that? Okay. Is there any further discussion? Any objections? Hearing none, motion carries. And sir, please, if you have any problems or anything, you have to call, and if you get stuck, either reach out to Mr. Tremonti or Mr. Crane, and they're going to help you through it. But like Mr. Tremonti said, don't wait.
Okay, I will. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Good luck to you.
Okay, thank you.
1C, authorize the Director of the Division of Planning and Development to notify the following property owners to show cause at a public hearing on April 4, 2023, as to why the structures on the properties as stipulated should not be condemned. Number 1, 1868 Marlin Road in Moss Bluff. Number 2, 558 Mara Road in Moss Bluff. Number 3, 4020 Thornton Street in Lake Charles. Number 4, 4001 Senator J. Bennett Johnston Avenue in Lake Charles. Number 5, 308 Pretium Road in Lake Charles. Number 6, 2431 Salmon Street in Lake Salmon Street in Lake Charles. Number 7, 2408 Green Lawn Street in Lake Charles. Number 8, 8951 Gulf Highway in Lake Charles. Number 9, 7572 Copperleaf Drive in Lake Charles. Number 10, 2759 Amber Sky Road in Lake Charles. Number 11, 100 Hereford Drive in Topsy. Number 12 is 102 Hereford Drive in Topsy. Number 13, 3584 St. Luke Lane in Sulphur. Number 14, 1930 Jacobson Road in Carlos. Number 15, 2768 Avondale Street in Sulphur. Number 16, 3909 East Burton Street in Mossville. Number 17, 3949 Old Spanish Trail in Mossville. Number 18, 2664 Miller Avenue in Westlake. Number 19, 2305 Gayland Drive in Sulphur. Number 20, 3936 Wright Road in Carlos. I have a motion by Mr. Abshire, a second by Mr. Anderpont on all bullets. Is there any discussion? Any objections? Hearing none, motion carries. We good, Mr. Stelly?
I'm fine.
Okay. I thought you were wanting to ask a question. Number 2A, approve the
Move
minutes
on
of
to
regular
2A.
meeting of the police jury dated January 19, 2023. Have a motion by Mr. Burley, second by Mr. Barty. Is there any discussion? Any objections? Hearing none, motion carries. 3A, adopt a
on,
resolution
3A.
approving the Louisiana compliance questionnaire required in connection with the police jury's 2022 audit. I have a motion by Mr. Mercantile, second by Mr. Stelly. Is there any discussion? Any objections? Hearing none, motion carries. 4A,
Move on, 4A.
acknowledge the submittal of minutes from the Calcasieu Parish Human Services Advisory Board for the meetings held on June 21st, 2022, August 16th, 2022, and December 20th, 2022. I have a motion by Mr. Barris, a second by Mr. Gilry. Is there any
Let
discussion?
me say something, Michael.
Mr. Gilry.
Yes, I just want to say new for this year, the president is Mr. Anthony Barty of the Human Services Board. So thank you, Anthony. I just want to say that.
Congratulations, Mr. Barty. Thank you for your service. Is there any further discussion? Any objections? Hearing none, motion carries.
Move on 5A.
5A, approve payment of all current invoices and advise regarding monthly budget to actual comparisons on the general fund. Have a motion by Mr. Anderpont, second by Mr. Barty. Is there any discussion? Any objections? Hearing none, motion carries. 5B, authorize the
5B.
parish purchasing agent to either advertise for bids, piggyback on other Louisiana governmental entity contracts, or purchase utilizing the state contract purchasing procedures for vehicles and/or equipment. We have a motion by Mr. Mercantile, second by Mr. Smith. Is there any discussion? Any objections? Hearing none, motion carries. 5C, advertise for a request for
5C.
proposals for project management software. I have a motion by Mr. Smith and a second by Mr. Lewis.
Yes.
Is there any discussion? Any objections? Hearing none, motion carries. 5D, adopt a resolution
Move on
accepting the
5D.
Central Library Hurricane Repair Project as being substantially complete. We have a motion by Mr. Hayes and a second by Mr. Abshire. Is there any discussion? Any objections? Hearing none, motion carries. 5E, adopt a resolution accepting the Moss Bluff Library
Move on
Hurricane
5E.
Repair Project as
Second.
substantially complete. I have a motion by Mr. Hayes, a second by Mr. Burley. Is there any discussion? Any objections? Hearing none, motion carries. 5F, adopt a resolution adopting the 3001 Industrial Avenue Hurricane Repair Project is substantially complete. I have a motion by Mr. Barty, a second by Mr. Abshire. Any discussion? Any objections? Hearing none, motion carries. 6A, adopt a resolution of condolences to be forwarded to the family of the late Orgy Broussard. Mr. Stelly.
Yeah, Mr. Argy was, he come to my shop and I was able to speak French with him, and there's not many of these guys left that I can speak French with. You know, real Cajun guy, real love to French dance, and he and his wife were very, very good Cajun French dancers. They'd go to the dance as often as they could. And he was certainly a dedicated public servant as a constable. So I wish that everyone would pray for their family and pray for their loss. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Stelly. He'll be missed. I think he was, wasn't he like 30 years he was the constable there?
Yeah.
Thought so. Okay, we have a motion by Mr. Stelly, a second by Mr. Brame. Is there any further discussion? Any objections? Hearing none, motion carries. Number 7A, or is advised that the parish's alcohol-free family zone, known as the Zone, will be held from 11:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. in the parking lot on Ryan Street between the Charleston Building and the Calcasieu Parish Courthouse on Mardi Gras, Tuesday, February 21st, 2023. And 7B is an advised that the annual rabies vaccination clinics will be held from 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. in Lake Charles at the Burton Coliseum on Saturday, March 4th, 2023, and in Sulphur at the West Calcasieu Arena on Saturday, March 25th, 2023. And now we need a.
Move to adjourn.
Who does, sir? Mr. Barris, you have a
Thank
point
you,
of
sir.
personal privilege.
I just want to let everybody know out there in the parish, I've gotten a couple calls. The new waste management contract, there's some changes. I would invite everybody to either go to our website or contact Waste Management if you have any questions. There's some changes, number of containers, the types of containers, non-waste management containers, and I think as we're easing into the year, some folks are finding out, but I encourage everyone to call Waste Management and/or look on our website for those guidelines. So there's no questions coming up and you don't get caught with a bunch of stuff sitting out by the road. Thank you.
Very good. I've already had some phone calls. Is there any other discussion on that issue? And Mr. Beam, I mean, what are we doing proactively to let people know about the
I'm going to
changes?
defer to Mr. Boland. He's been involved in that exact issue.
Yes, Mr. Landry, we've gone over social media really starting, I think, in December. Maybe Tom's listening. He can, I think, back in December, maybe early as November. A lot of flyers, even Waste Management has gone out of the way over the last 2 months. Before the actual new rule took place in February, if they saw something that was kind of out of line or not by the new rules, they would actually put a flyer on the door to inform folks of the new rules. But we've been working with Waste Management. They're very flexible. So anyone having issues out there can contact our office and we will see what we can do. It's going to take a while for people to get used to the new rules, but we will continue to educate them and let them know the new rules as we go forward.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Boland. We're good, Mr. Barris?
Thank you.
Okay, anything else?
Move to adjourn.
There we go. We are adjourned.